Hey, and welcome to more Post to Post. This is our second channel. Our main channel is called Post to Post, where we talk all things hockey. Today, we're going to talk some NASCAR.
NASCAR.
You're the NASCAR guy. I'm not. You recently watched the Daytona 500.
Thank God that the Daytona 500's happened and we're back into the regular season.
Yeah, you're excited.
I am excited.
Thrilled.
The new season's always fabulous. We got new drivers and new cars with new paint jobs. Some people have moved around. Some cars look the same as they did last year, but quite a few are new looking.
I don't care much for NASCAR. I used to watch it quite a bit, but I do like looking at the paint jobs, and that's what we're going to do today, or the paint jobs or paint schemes, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. We're going to go through. I haven't ranked them. You haven't ranked them. We're just going to go through them and talk about them.
We're going to do numerical order.
I haven't watched the race, so I haven't even looked at these photos. So this is the first time I'm going to give my opinions on them. It's going to be a first glance, genuine conversation kind of thing here. So,
awesome.
Yeah. They're just in order of numerical ascending order, basically.
Yeah, so it's the 00 car. This is Jeffrey Earnhardt's car.
Yes. And I will say we probably should be doing this video with the green screen, so it's going to look a little clumsy, but I'll put it here on the screen somewhere. Mm-hmm. So this car, 00, it's a little too white for me. I like the blue on the roof, that shade of blue, but it's a little too white. Thoughts?
I'd say so. I'd agree. Yeah, it's very white. I don't think the logo stands out as well as it could from a distance. Daytona is such a big track that you have to be fairly close to the car, I think, to make that out. So
I don't like I find the different color 00 on the roof and on the side to be a little distracting, but I can understand why you can't put the white 00 on the side because the background is half white. So
yeah.
Next,
all right.
we have
Jamie McMurray's car, the number one.
Number one.
McDonald's.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks very similar to a paint scheme I saw last year. Maybe.
Yep, at least for one race anyway. But yeah,
it's a little too plain for me. So
really,
I'd give it if I'm doing a thumbs up or thumbs down. I'd give this one a thumbs down.
Really, I like the look of this one.
I like how big the logo is in the front. It reminds me of what the McDonald's car used to look like back in the late '90s or whatever.
Jimmy Spencer, I think, had it for a while.
I thought Bill Elliott drove the McDonald's car. He did back when I watched it, I think, for a bit.
All right. Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Number
2, Brad Keselowski. The thing that's odd about this, I don't say odd, but it looks like something you'd see on a Saturday night at the local track.
Yeah, completely.
It doesn't have a national brand look to it, but it is a national brand. Discount tire.
Yeah, but the word discount in like the biggest font on there.
Yeah,
makes it feel a little cheap.
It does.
I had to thumbs down this one.
Yeah, I would thumbs down it as well. It doesn't look now. The 2 car lately, the last several years, has always been too white for me. Anyway, it's almost a white car just with a little bit of paint on it. But
I think I had very nice positive things to say about the 2 car in our previous NASCAR videos. If you haven't watched those, go watch those. A couple weeks ago or months. 3 car. Whoever this is. That was a joke. This is like the only person I know who actually races because I bought the hat.
You got the hat. That's the car of Austin Dillon. He's the grandson of Richard Childress, who owns the team. It's the car that Dale Earnhardt drove in the Daytona 500 to victory exactly 20 years ago, this race. And he won the race. Austin Dillon won the race. The 3 car is back. I'm still partial to the old Goodwrench number 3, black, the Black Beauty. But I
don't like the logo, the weird triangle, or not triangle.
It's just so... I think Dow Chemicals has had that logo for at least 100 years. Yeah. I'm not joking too much. It's an ancient logo, so it's been working for a long time for the company. They're a big sponsor. They came on board, and we'll see how things go for Austin the rest of the season. But right now, he's leading the points.
He's about one of 4 people I can name.
All right. Now the number 4 car. Yeah, Kevin Harvick. I think you'll find this looks quite similar to last year, the Jimmy John's.
Don't remember, to be honest.
No. So
I'm feeling like I'm going to thumbs this down.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
I like the hood.
Okay.
I like that the numbers are the same color, but yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Okay.
It's a little too just black and white for me.
Being a colorblind guy, it looks great to me.
So you thumbs up it?
I think I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 car.
Oh, yeah, number 6. This is Trevor Bayne. This is a Roush car. Jack Roush. Mark Martin drove this car for years and years and years. Not a fan of the hood.
Really? I
Not
like
a fan
it.
of the hood. Really?
I like the contrast between the jet black and like the graphite gray or whatever you want to call that. The charcoal gray. I don't care what you call it, but I like it. I can. Like, can you see the different shades? I know you're colorblind, but like I can.
No, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't jump out at me.
All right.
Yeah.
Next.
Danica
Whoa.
Patrick in the GoDaddy number 7. This is Danica's last ride in NASCAR. She's retiring this year from auto racing. She's running the Daytona 500, or she ran the Daytona 500, and in May she's running the Indy 500. And GoDaddy has jumped on board for the sponsorship of those cars, and she didn't win, but she did quite well. She got it messed up in an accident with just a few laps to go. So
I like it.
I do too.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's totally different.
Yeah. No,
And I'm noticing a difference in cars. And does that use is that using a different like body? Is that like a Chevy
yes, actually the
Camaro or whatever?
the Chevy Camaro SS is the new car for this year.
I was gonna say it looks a little pointy on the front. I'm
Yeah.
like, that.
Yeah,
looks
the
like a
Chevs have totally redesigned things, and this is the car they've come to NASCAR, or to the highest level of NASCAR with this year.
I like it.
Yeah, they look really sharp, those Chevys.
Number 9.
The number 9 car. Now, this is Chase Elliott driving Bill Elliott's old number. Remember in the, I showed it to you for the Clash. He had the number 9, but it was Mountain Dew.
Yep.
And I remember showing it to you on TV.
Yep.
That was just for that one race, for the Clash, the previous weekend. This is the car that you'll see most of the season, and that's the paint job. I really
I
like
it too. Thumbs up.
Yeah, Chase Elliott did quite well. He got a little messed up near the end, and he ended up finishing 33rd. But he was pretty stout early on in the race. He was pretty racy. But I like it a lot.
I like the hood a lot.
Yeah, no, it looks really good.
It looks awesome.
Napa know-how.
Number 10.
Number 10, this is Danica Patrick's car from last year. She was in the 10. This year it's Eric Almirola. And,
I'm not feeling this one.
no?
No, thumbs down. I don't like the color of the numbers. It looks like poo. I don't like it. It looks like poo.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like. I like the side bits, but
Yeah. All right.
number 11.
Denny Hamlin,
Heck yeah.
number 11.
Thumbs up.
He came third in the race, did very, very well. He was just edged out for third by my favorite car. We'll talk about that several cars from now when we get to it. I really like that.
That's amazing.
Looks a lot like last year's, I
It
think.
does, yeah.
So that's a dandy.
Number 12.
Number 12. Now, this is an interesting change. Number 12 has changed hands as far as drivers go. This year it's Ryan Blaney, and it's got the Menard sponsor, even though Paul Menard is driving a different car. But this is
It's too neon. Just too flat neon for me.
is that right?
It's all the same color. Even the wheel wells are the same, or not the wheel well, the whatever you call it.
So
The
there's a
wheel
bit of
itself.
Pennzoil on that. I think that's Peak, and I believe that's antifreeze. I'm not really sure. But do you remember who used to have Peak on his car? Like 20 years ago?
No,
Kyle Petty. He ran the Peak car for a while.
don't remember
Or
that at
the
all.
sponsorship. Yeah. All right.
13 car.
The number 13. You think 13's a lucky number? This is Austin Dillon's brother, Ty Dillon. And he's running the Geico.
I like it.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
I like it too. It looks pretty good.
I like the blue and the green together.
Yeah.
It works perfect with the logo itself.
Yeah. Twisted T in the back, I think.
14 car.
Number 14. This is, what's that, Rush Truck Centers? To me, the hood doesn't match the rest of it.
Yeah, that red
That's-
bar that's underneath Rush there. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I do like the car in general, though. It's a very unique kind of paint scheme they got going. So I will give this a thumbs up, but I agree with you that the hood looks a little...
Yeah, it's almost like the car was painted first, and they kept looking for a sponsor and said, okay, we'll plaster this on the
Yeah.
hood. So that's Clint Boyer's car. Again, he drove the 14 last year as well. So
17 car.
Number 17, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He became my least favorite driver in that race.
Oh,
I even tweeted about it. I don't tweet a lot when I'm
Oh.
watching the Daytona 500 because I'm too fixated on the race.
you know you're fizzled when you...
I'm fizzled when I'm
Brent sends out a
tweeting
tweet, yeah.
about something I don't like. And my tweet was something to the effect that I think Ricky Stenhouse has become the new Robbie Gordon. He just causes accidents.
Oh.
And he seems to get away from most of them, although his luck ran out eventually in this race. But what he would do with the new cars and the new way that they've designed they're lower to the ground when they drive, and the air is a little bit different around them. He was getting up behind people, not really touching them necessarily, but in that sweet spot and taking the air off them. And he spun out a whole bunch of cars in the course of the race.
I don't care what he did. I like this paint job. Yeah, I like it
I
a
don't
lot.
mind the paint job, but
It's got the real fast feel to it. I like it.
I'm soured on it. He soured me on it. Well, I know you're going to like this one.
Yeah, I do like it. It's really unique, but I think it's time for a change.
Oh,
I think it's time for a change.
what would you change it to?
You're
M&M's freak, aren't
But
you?
that's been the same paint job for like 15 or 20 years or something like that. It feels like.
Same thing.
I just think it needs I do really like it. Like there's nothing I don't like about it, but let's just switch it up just a little bit.
Okay.
Change the yellow to a blue or something. I don't know. Just do something.
Okay.
The 19 car.
The number 19, Daniel Suarez. I really like the look of it. I like it.
It's a little too much one color for me, but I'm going to give it a thumbs up because I really like orange. So
Yeah. Looks pretty good.
the 20 car, heck yeah. I like this a lot.
This is Matt Kenseth's old ride. This year it's Eric Jones. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It looks really good. The color play is nice.
Matches the logo. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
The 21 car.
The Wood Brothers. You got to like the 21. But
Thumbs down.
I like the old red and white Motorcraft. I'm not a fan of this as much. I still like it. I like the font and the number. I've always liked that 21 font. I like this still.
I like orange, like I said in the previous one or previous one. But I'm just not feeling this at all.
Okay.
22.
22, Joey Logano, same as last year, as far as I can tell. There might be slight differences in, in the flames and the red and all that, but it's basically the same.
Yeah, basically the
car.
same. I like it.
Yeah.
23 car. What is this?
Well, that's before the race got started. This is during the qualifying. He eventually picked up a sponsor. This is Grey Goulding, and he got Earthwater as his sponsor. So picture this blank car, and that happens a lot, not a lot, but it happens more often than you would think at Daytona. They show up with a car. There's no sponsor on the car necessarily. They get the car qualified, and then the sponsor jumps on board at the last minute.
I've got nothing to say about this thing. It's just white, so thumbs down.
All right.
24.
This is the Ray Evernham. Well, it's not anymore. It's Rick Hendrick, but Evernham used to be the crew chief when Jeff Gordon had it. But Exalta, Jeff Gordon's old number. Last year was Chase Elliott's number. And what do you think? I'm not a great fan.
Really?
I'm not a great
Oh,
fan.
I love it. I like it a
can't
lot.
say
The
I'm a
hood's a
great
little
fan.
boring for me. I'd like to see a little bit more color in the hood. The side is
Yeah.
tremendous. I like it a lot. Thumbs up.
Yeah, not there. William Byron drives it now. I'm just, Number 31,
Cabela's.
Cabela's and Bass Pro Shops. Bass Pro Shops bought Cabela's.
Do you know
They
that?
were Titans. Yes, I do know.
Okay.
The nearest Cabela's, the first Cabela's in Canada, closed.
Yeah, close.
But there is a Bass Pro Shops in Moncton as well, so I think that's why. They have two stores owned by the same company, and they're
Yeah.
going at it hammer and tongs, so they closed it.
This car,
Unfortunately.
I like it a lot, actually. Like a lot. The colors work well together. Makes sense with the logo. Match the logo. So thumbs up from me.
Okay, I'm okay with it.
32 car.
32. This is sponsored by a movie.
I was gonna say that looks like a movie name or something.
Yeah, it's what is it now? I have it written down.
Hurricane Heist.
Yes, Hurricane Heist. Hurricane Heist. It's Matt DiBenedetto's car.
I can't say that name. It's
Matt DiBenedetto.
Matt DiBenedetto.
Yeah,
I think I said it.
I think you did.
Yes. It's the first time ever.
Yeah, that's Hurricane Heist. Probably just on that car for a short period of time because you don't premiere a movie all season long. So
I like it a lot.
yeah, I do too.
We're weather people, so
yeah, I think it
thumbs
looks
up.
pretty good. I don't know what the movie's about.
Yeah,
but
don't care.
yeah, it looks really good.
34 car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
kind of meh.
I liked the throwback one of this.
Yeah,
And what was it called? Clash or whatever?
it was the Southern 500.
Yeah, whatever it's called. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't like this one. Too yellow.
All right.
It looks more like the McDonald's car than the McDonald's car. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
37 car.
The 37 car,
Is this a Kleenex?
Kleenex, yeah, Continental, and Bush's Beans. Remember, we had this
Yeah.
before. Bush's Beans. So when you've had too many Bush's Beans, you're going to need the Continental. Yeah.
I do like it though.
Yeah, I do. I like the look of the car. It actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
The 38 car. I'm not sure where we are in time, so we'll have to
Sure.
probably go pretty quick through
Yeah.
these last ones.
38.
That's a unique color.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
What
I'm
is
okay
that?
with it.
It's like a bluish. I don't know.
Hmm.
I like it though. It's unique.
All right.
41.
41. Kurt Busch.
It's the exact same as
Same as last
last
year,
year's.
best I can tell. Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all right.
42.
42.
I like it.
Kyle Larson.
I like the blue.
Yeah.
You don't like Kyle Larson?
I'm okay. I'm okay with him. Like, I don't dislike him. Yeah, he's all right.
43. Yeah, I like this.
It's not petty blue anymore, which when I first saw it, I thought, man, it's not petty blue. But it's
hints.
gorgeous.
It's got hints.
It's gorgeous. I love the look of the car.
Yeah, I do too.
The first couple of laps, I was getting used to it, and I love it now. I just love it.
The 43 should be the same color on the
Yeah.
side as it is the top.
Yeah, this
the
is
only thing.
Darrell Wallace Jr., otherwise known as Bubba Wallace, and he's Richard Petty's new driver in this car, and he came second
Whoa.
in his first ever Daytona 500, and he kicked butt, and he's going to be fantastic.
Whoa.
I love the guy.
47. What is this?
47.
Click list?
Click list, yeah,
Kroger
Kroger,
Click list?
and Velveeta cheese and some Cheerios on the side.
And Crest.
Crest, yeah. When you're done eating your Velveeta, when there's all the cheese is stuck to your teeth, you get the crest out.
Kroger's a grocery store, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
Shout out to T Park. I think he works there.
Ah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I get the toothpaste feel from it because when you squeeze the toothpaste, you get what you see on the side there, the different colors.
You have to get the stripy stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
48.
48 Jimmy Johnson. I'm used to this car being like a dark blue. This is different. But
I like it.
I do like it. I actually like the car. I like watching it go around the track. I thought it looked nice.
I like it. That's some epic NASCAR
Yeah.
analysis there.
Yeah, go fast, turn left, boys. Yeah,
51.
yeah. This is Harry's. Harry's is the people that do the mail order, send you razor blades.
Oh, I thought you were
Harry
going to say
shaving?
brides. Yeah.
No,
I like the car.
Yeah, I do too. I think it looks pretty good,
nice.
actually. I don't know how they can make Harry's is quite a long name in a way. I don't know how they can make it any bigger, and so it would be easier seen on the hood. But it works. It
yeah.
actually works, and I hope Harry's does well sponsoring a NASCAR. I think that's great.
62 car.
62 South Point Casino.
The logo is blue-ish,
Yeah.
and there's no blue on the rest of the car.
No, not really.
I'm going to have to thumbs this one.
Not a really good fit.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
66.
The 66. The guy who drove
Phoenix
this car. Guess how old the guy is who drove this car?
19.
No. His name is Mark Thompson.
59.
No.
71.
No.
No clue.
There's a clue right on the car.
66.
Heck yeah. Yeah, he did pretty well. He's the oldest guy to start NASCAR racing in a long time. But, yeah.
I'm not a fan of this car.
No?
Nah, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah. He ended up finishing 22nd, which isn't bad.
72.
I don't like the font. I said this last time when they raced in the Southern 500 with that
is-
font. I don't think the hood matches anything about the rest of the
That
car.
hood is terrible.
I think it's awful.
Yeah.
I think it's awful. But beggars can't be choosers. If someone's going to offer me $200,000 to
Heck
get on
yeah.
the hood of my car, I'm doing it. I don't care about two ding dongs in Canada criticizing it later.
Exactly.
I'm taking the money.
Yeah.
78 Martin Truex Jr. You gotta love
So
that.
there's 2 Bass Pro Shop cars?
Yeah, well they sponsor a couple of cars. Now.
I like this one less than the last Bass
Really?
Pro Shop car. But I still like it. I like it less.
I like Martin Truex's flat paint job that he had last year. It was like flat. It didn't, it wasn't glossy.
Don't remember.
I'm not a big fan of the glossy, because I think flat looks really cool. But I like that anyway. I like it anyway.
88 car.
The 88 car.
It's not bad. I don't love it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't hate it. It's kind of probably in that middle ground for me.
I kind of like it.
I feel like the 88 is a little hard to see.
Really?
It should be white. Yeah.
See, maybe because I'm colorblind, I see it better than you, or something. It just jumps out at me.
Really?
Yeah.
Not for me.
That's William Byron's car. He's the replacement driver that's now in the car after Dale Earnhardt Jr. retired. And he got that car onto the pole at the
Oh.
Daytona 500. He started first.
Wow.
And did a pretty good job.
92 car.
92.
Oof.
CarQuest, I think, looks good in the hood. I'm not sure that it matches the rest.
Doesn't match the rest. That's ruining it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Too many variety of colors
Yep.
there.
Have to thumbs this one down.
Yeah.
95.
95. I like that, actually.
It's not bad. It's a
I
little
think it looks pretty
busy,
good.
but I do like it. It's
Yeah.
unique. It's very unique.
Mhm.
96.
96?
Heck yeah, I like this one a lot.
Do you have any idea where he's from?
No clue.
Canada.
Heck yeah.
DJ Kennington
Yeah.
put this car in, or the Gaunt brothers team put the car in, and he's the driver. He drives a lot just in the Canadian circuit, but he's driving a few races in the big leagues this time, and he was in the Daytona 500 and didn't do too bad. Lord Coe's an auto parts company.
I like that.
Good
shade
for
of
him.
blue.
I was following him pretty closely because he's Canadian, so he did pretty well. We're
We're
back to the beginning.
back to the beginning.
Yeah,
We're done.
we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
No idea how much time's left, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
make this quick. Thank you guys very much for watching. We really appreciate that. We have some more races to come. The season's just begun, so we'll maybe
Yep.
try and do every race or something like that.
That'd be awesome if we could. There's a lot of races, but
a lot of races. but-
congratulations to Austin Dillon for winning the race, Richard Childress Racing, and congratulations to Bubba Wallace coming in second in his first ever.
And congratulations to you guys for making it through this video. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And we'll see you in the next one. Adios.